What's up, you guys? This is Victor with Bet Your Bass Ayak, and today we're going to be talking about the Berkley Line Spooling Station Max. Stay tuned. Alright, guys, so what I got here is the Berkley Portable Line Spooling Station Max, and we're going to go over a little bit about this thing and how it works and how I use it and what I really think about it. So first things first, this is the actual station, which it comes with this part right here as well. There is some assembly required that you need to do to get this up and going. We'll start off with this actual station part here. It's got what is where the line goes. It's a rod that goes in between, and I'm going to show you here in a bit. The rod where the line's going to go, where you would put your tension knobs and whatnot. Then you have a chuck here, right, that you would put right in that section there, and then you can put a drill, a drill gun on there, and it'll make it spin even faster. But first, again, let me start with this, and then we'll go from there. Man, can you put that in? All right. So as you can see, this little station comes with suction cups. That way, it's perfect for the glass table. You're able to put it on, and it stays on, and it won't move on you, which is a good thing. You open this like so, and then you stretch it. Come on. There you go. Perfect. You put it out like so. So then you push down on it, so that way the suction cups go. And then what you got here is these two little, stand ups. Pull the rod out, and then this rod sits right in here. Put it into this side. You just sit it in over here. Now there's a little notch right inside right here that will keep this from actually turning itself. That way it doesn't. So now let me jump onto this part here. Okay. You would just put this right here. I'm not sure if you can really tell, but right here in this section, let me move the camera right here. Right here in this section, it kind of just sits like an actual, like an actual rod where you would put your bait caster or even your spinner. Put it underneath, you put it in there, pull it back, put it in, let it go. It's good to go. All right, so let's go back over here. So then you grab this here thing. It's a funny looking contraption, but it's awesome. And I'll show you what it does. You pull back on the handle, put this there, it sits right in there. Now as you can tell, here I am spinning the handle, this thing moves. There's a little button right in here. You can see me pressing it. Slide that out. Okay. And then you got your reel. This is a spinning reel. What you do, and this is the part that's awesome, is you simply take it off. And since this rotates, right, counterclockwise there, you want to make sure that this spins in the same direction that you're going to put your line. So, for example, since this is spinning counterclockwise, right, that means you want the line from your spool coming from underneath in this direction. You want it spinning this way. So that way what it does is as it transfers this, it leaves that line straight, there's no twists, and you know that it's on there. So this middle piece right here, I'm sure you're wondering like, what's that about? What that does is, even though this can spin already just like that, this adds an extra security on it, keeps it nice and snug, and it won't move on you. Just sit it in, and there you go. Not bad, huh? All right, but since this one's already done, we're gonna pull that out. And that there was the Pro Max spinning reel from Abu Garcia. What I have here, which I haven't lined yet, and I'm gonna go ahead, or put line on it, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to do that on this bait caster here. This is an Abu Garcia Pro Max. Again, pull the handle back, set that in there, and there you go. And there you go, you see that it spins. Obviously, this one spins coming backwards this way. So again, the line this time has to be coming from the top, coming up this way. Where on a spinning reel it would come, you would turn it around so that you made sure it spin that way. And all that does is mainly so that there's no line twist, and you're able to cast farther, you're able to make sure that the tangles don't get caught in the eyelets, and it'd just be all around a better experience when you're out there fishing. I didn't think nothing of it until I actually started doing it, until I tried it on this reel and then another reel that my wife has, and it just works. It's great, and I've actually noticed a difference. It's crazy, you don't really notice it until you actually try it. But anyways, I'm gonna set this up and we'll get back into lining this here. So something I didn't show that I forgot to mention were these tension knobs, I guess. They are plastic, they do feel a little flimsy, but they work. Gets the job done. So first thing, there's a specific way that it goes in. Matter of fact, you see it right there, it's kind of U-shaped. And obviously, so is this rod. So you just put it in, okay? And I say about right there. Go ahead and tighten it down. Now, before you actually add this one and actually put the line or the spool on here, you have to give it a little bit of tension, okay? And the best way to do that is just grab on like so, put this one on, and then tighten it up. But let's go ahead and do it. Pull down on it. Being a bit difficult. There you go. Perfect amount. Not too bad. And if you do need to, you can always just use this. Push down a little bit more. Tighten it up some more. Gives you more tension. Okay. Here's the line. As you can see, it's coming over, and as this spins, right, you twist, it rolls this way, so the line actually stays the exact same. There's no twist in it, nothing like that. It's gonna work out great. Okay, so now that we have the line set up, tied up onto the spool, into the reel, sorry, we're gonna go ahead and get this line put on here. Here we go. Now the good thing with these bait casters is that it has, you know, it has I can't even think of the word, but the line, it starts moving back and forth right here, and thus it puts it on there pretty even. Now when it comes to the spinner, you have to actually put your hand and act as the guide. There you go, line guide. You gotta act as the line guide, going back and forth, left and right with it. So that's the good thing with this one, is it has its own line guide. And you just spin and go. Anyways, you guys get the gist of it. You guys see how it's done, not only for the spinning reel here, but as well for the bait caster. And I really hope you guys enjoy it. I personally love it. No line twists, no problems. I get gone and I go. So anyways, I hope you guys like it. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment below, and let me know what you guys think about it. Okay, talk to you guys later.